Hi, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I normally would have my hat on for this one, but that's not the case right now. So first of all, let me put some music in the background. I hope none of this is copyrighted. Really hope not. Let me see. Shouldn't be copyrighted. At least I hope not. Oh well. I guess it's fine. I guess it's alright. But yeah, probably good. Not reverse. Probably have it faded a little bit. No. Have it a little bit in the background, I guess. We'll fade it. This is just me trying to get levels right. But either way, I feel like it should be okay. Ayo. What's going on, Beanie? So, let me actually pop the chat out for this. Alright. So this is... Actually, well, I don't look right. I don't look right without my, without a hat on. So, just for that sake, let me go ahead and put one on. Yes. Oh. But yes, I do keep my hats. I do keep my hats in my drawers, just cause. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good start off to their week. So am I. I mean, I'll say it's kind of been that kind of week. Well, not that kind of week, but it's been all right. I mean, the week has just begun. I feel like there's something up with this hat. Oh, that might explain it. One of the frame on it was kind of bent a little bit. But yeah, so I'm just getting things sorted here. There we go. I guess that'll work. So I am going to be announcing the plans and the changes for next year. Next year, 2022, is just but 5 days away from now, and I just want to go ahead, get all this info out of the way, so that way all of you who may be watching this at some point in the future know exactly what's going to be happening, so that way y'all are aware, so that way none of you are just all of a sudden out of random ask, like, what's going on? Well, what's happening here? Well, you have this stream to fall back on. So, without further ado, there are, starting off, well, let's start off with the gaming stuff. So, I've made a, I don't know if you'll see that, but as you can see here, this is a list of games that I could play, that I most likely am going to be trying to play for next year. Obviously the rest of this year and on to the next year. So what I've got like basically with the green dot, I don't know if you caught it, the green dot is supposed to signify videos that are recorded. So Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Diddy Kong Racing, and also Donkey Kong 64 if I choose to play it. Super Mario 64, Grid, Mario Golf, and our 2003, Zelda, both Ocarina of Time and also Majora's Mask, Portal, Mirror's Edge, well, okay, so these are new games actually that I could be playing. Portal really isn't all that new, but I haven't played it in a while, so I could also do that. Also, Beanie has Portal as well, Portal 2. We both have it, so we could do some multiplayer on it. Mirror's Edge, I haven't done that one in almost a year now. And it's Star Wars. So for Star Wars, I do have Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Celebration Edition, and also Jedi Fallen Order. I'd have to reinstall them from the looks of things because, like I said, I have all the games I've got are basically on my dad's Steam account, and at some point I might want to try to break off from that and make my own, and then either buy or download more games from there, from my actual account. So that way I'm not having to add on to the list of games, the ever-growing list of games that my dad has. So that's something to really think about here. And then also games that are highlighted, well, have a red dot next to them, are going to be live streams. So Among Us, Goose Goose Duck, Cards Against Humanity, Deadpool, and Skyrim. Skyrim, well, basically the Elder Scrolls series, but I mainly wanted to choose Skyrim because I felt like that's a game that, out of what my dad has played, my 26-year-old sister, yes, I'm being specific with this one, and also my older brother, all three of them have played. I've seen them mostly play Skyrim, so that's a game that I feel like I could definitely join in on and see what it really is all about. Yes, I have not played Skyrim. Never. For I don't even know how long we've had it. I don't even know how long my dad's had it. Let's see. It was last played January 3rd of this year, and man, over 1,200 hours worth of playtime. Jeez. I'm trying to look here. See. Oh, this is the store page. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see what the install date was. Or when this was installed. I don't know. But still. Yeah. Speaking of me. Oh, these after we do a black to white to randomizer. Current one. Gonna do generation 3. Oh yeah. I could also add Pokemon to the list as well. Yeah, Pokemon could be another. Pokemon is, ever since Chase asked me if I ever was gonna do it, I had actually legit thought about it. And I might add that to my list. The only two games that I really know for sure that I have, and I can go to another website and download more for free. That's where I got NASCAR Heat 2002 from. Yeah. The only two I know that I have for sure is Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those are the only two that I know for sure that I have. So, okay. And then also, basically games that have the blue dot next to them can be done in both purposes, recorded or live streamed. So all the Sonic games, 1, 2, 3, 3D, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic CD, if I can ever get that game to cooperate with me when it comes to controls. Sonic Generations is a little bit iffy because ever since we got it, I mean, it worked fine, but then after a little while, the game just completely quit working. I've tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it, and then for whatever reason, there's some file in there that is just corrupted, and there's no and there might not be any recovering it, unless if we delete all the files in the game or what. I've got no clue. Uno is another one. NASCAR at the Game 2013 is another one. There's probably going to be more, but I don't know for sure just yet. I really don't know. So these are just games that, like I said, I'm currently thinking about right now. And these are games that I am going to for sure record. All the games that you saw on the list here, and then new games, and then also other things as well. So on top of that, let's go ahead. I'm gonna adjust. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna adjust the. Yeah, I'm adjusting this so that way I can come down here. Let's go about. Yeah, let's come right here. Oh no, that's. Actually, no. Let's just come down here. Okay, so there's also some other things I would like to go over, and let's start off with 11 Live Gaming. So for those of you that do know, or that don't really, rather, this was my first YouTube channel. This one has been around for a long time, and it's been through many renditions. It's been E. Leonard. It's been Max the Hedgehog for a long time. It was my name, which is what this channel is. This channel currently is. It has also now it's been NIRA Gaming when NIRA was still a thing, and now it's 11 Live Gaming, which the last video that premiered on here was a Twitch replay from a few weeks ago, almost a month ago. That was around the time where something was going on with my throat. But yeah, so that right here. So this channel is still gonna be used. I just need to try to use it more consistently. So I might do maybe either a bi-weekly basis where I do live stream some stuff on this channel. So I mean I'm still thinking, and I'm still gonna figure it out as I go. But so there might be a chance where I could bring some Spore in here. I could play some Rock and Roll Racing. I could play Goose Goose Duck on here. I could also, yeah, there's a lot of things that I could bring onto this channel. I mean, that I could, well, either bring or bring back to the channel. I'm still constantly just thinking of some things to do with this channel, really. I mean, as far as trying to bring stuff back onto the channel, or really try to put the channel in good use again, really is what I mean to say. So let's see. Let's go over some of the shows. Well, actually, yeah, that's shows rather. Yeah, reactions, I will also add on here while we're here. Reactions, NASCAR reactions are staying. Car Weekly series, I'm still trying to figure out exactly if I want to keep it here or move it over to the Leonard station. Obviously, vlogs are staying, because this is where the vlogs were originally supposed to be. Let's see. I will potentially bring back Throwback Thursday videos. Let's see. Any activity here? No? Okay. But no, so so Throwback Thursday videos I am possibly gonna return. I just need to figure out what videos I could use for Throwback Thursday. Duolingo videos. Oh man, I haven't done a Duolingo video in over a year, maybe a few months rather. But I'm thinking, maybe I'll bring it back. That's a big maybe. I don't know. I still need to figure that out. Ooh, yeah. There are some games that I do also need to bring back as well. Car Crash comp reactions are staying, and also the Try Not to Laughs are staying as well. So those are things that I wanted to bring up. But let's go ahead and talk about the Leonard Station now. So now you see right here, I have revamped the channel art. I've also made some changes with the socials right here, and there will be more changes coming. For instance, I am going to bring all those shows, the NASCAR Pit Stop Show, Grand Slam, 11 o'clock, all those shows are coming back. TCRNM, I'm thinking about bringing back as well, and hopefully in a more organized fashion, because I feel like all those videos that I've done of TCRNM, all those episodes that I've done, I feel like they've been really rushed, in my personal opinion. I mean, if there's anybody that really wants to be a panelist in TCRNM, mainly we just talk about music and rock and metal and all that stuff. So, yes, I've seen this before I get out of here. And then we'll just go ahead and remove that. It will be removed still though. Okay. Anyways, yeah, okay, and yeah, I already said that. So, and then okay, also the Archon Pepsi Amateur Series is also coming back next year. So that will migrate over here. I've already began recording races for that. The first 2 races are already recorded. They're already uploaded, ready to go on their scheduled dates. So by the time it comes by around the last week of January, I am going to put up the first race. Well, set the video to premiere, so that way you know the first race is coming up, vice versa. But yeah, so as you see here, I mean, I think I'll do, as far as reaction videos like these, for instance, I'm probably gonna move them over to my this channel right here. Why did I do that? Not much, Nathan. so yeah, the Car Weekly series, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably just gonna think that it will probably just stay on this channel in particular. Not this channel, but the channel that I'm live on. So that's just something to throw out there. Oh yeah, and I could also integrate highlights from, let's say, a Kick It Back episode, where I could just record the screens and so on and so forth, and just go, really just kind of go from there. I don't know what I'm really saying right now, but I hope it makes some sense. As far as wrestling reactions, I'd have to get Peacock. I'd have to get like Peacock TV in order to do reactions to things like the Royal Rumble WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, yes, the HWO podcast, back when that was a thing. Oh my gosh, man. Good times, good times. And just as far, and also add one other thing about the Leonard Station. In the past, I had a show for every single day of the week. So let me give you an example here of what I did. The best example I can give here. So, I don't want that. Anyways, so if I can find, okay, actually, no, this actually would work. So, Sunday, I had the HWO podcast. Monday was Grand Slam. Tuesday was Hot Take. Wednesday was Rewind. This was before all of those Rewind videos got blocked worldwide. Thursday was the Pit Stop Show. Friday was TCR&M. Saturday was 11 o'clock. It's not going to be that way. That type of show schedule was way too intense. That was really intense. Not just for everybody that was involved in all of these shows, or at least say, so there's 7 shows, and so half the time it's the same people on at least a good portion of these shows. I'd say at least a good, we'll say 50% of the shows that we did. So it was not just tough on, it wasn't just tough on them, but it was also tough on me, especially because I had to stay on top of recording for each and every single episode of these shows, man. It was bad. It was fun, but it was kind of mentally straining all at once. And it really strained when I started working at Meyer. But starting next year, it's not going to be like that. If we look at the About page, actually. So as you see right here, it's going to be Grand Slams, Mondays at noon Eastern. Most likely, I'm probably going to pre-record these again and have panelists in here as well. So the people that would qualify for that, we've got Ray, we've also got Sean, Nathan Stapleton, who was also in the chat, could qualify for this. So there's that. There's also NASCAR Hot Take Tuesdays, also at 10 in the morning. I'm also gonna think about pre-recording that. I'll pre-record this. Wednesday, NASCAR Pit Stop Show, also something to pre-record as well. As far as Hot Take, I'm thinking about saying like we'll probably say any given day at 10 a.m. Eastern. Any given day at 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll probably do that. Yeah, Pit Stop Show Wednesdays. It was 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, but now we're moving it to 6 p.m. Eastern. TCR&M Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm thinking about maybe either pre-recording or live streaming those. But I did also apply for another job, which will most likely grant me more hours, but I'd also be working second shift. So it's going to be really sketchy to try to find time to pre-record all of these shows and live stream one. It's going to be really sketchy, but when we get to that point, when I look at schedules and everything, I will try my best to stay on top of this. And then also, our Pepsi Amateur Series will be featured on here, as I mentioned. And then 11 o'clock, we'll Fridays to 7:30 Eastern. Might change it to Saturday nights, 7:30 Eastern. You never know. I mean, like I said, I have no clue what's gonna be happening between now and when I potentially get this next job that I've applied for. So I might be able to have time within 2 weeks at best, but you know, that's just 2 weeks, and 2 weeks usually goes by pretty quick. So I mean, you know, I'm gonna need to figure it out, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there, man. So also, there's one other thing that I wanted to go ahead and show off as well. So, channel art. Let's do channel art next. So, for the plan for this one, for next year's, is this. We're going more simplistic with this one. I might add more a little bit later. Like, I'll probably put my social medias down underneath my name or whatever. Well, socials underneath the name. Whatever. I mean, I will for sure figure it out, but maybe I'll record other intros for maybe an intro for gaming or something. Maybe I'll make one for that. I've got no clue, man. I will try to figure it out. I will figure this thing out for sure. But yep, this is the channel art right here. And I'm actually kind of proud of this one. I'm proud of it. I mean, for the most part. And I'm very much just looking forward to... I mean, I've been looking forward to 2022 for a little while. That I actually started preparing early for it. And speaking of 2022, other plans for that. The New Year's live stream... I'm probably there, so because I'm gonna have like a party, a New Year's kind of get together with some friends. So I'm probably gonna have this live stream either start at 10 a.m. Eastern or 10 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern, or 11 p.m. Eastern. Either those two, or right after the my 2021 in review video gets done premiering and everything, and so on. I mean, I'm still trying to figure all this out at the same time that some other people are as well. So, I mean, you know, there's some plans in the making for that. I mean, like I said, I've got no clue on what's going to be happening between now and then, or what I'm actually going to be hardcore set on yet. So I don't know. I guess I've pretty much covered all that I can. All that I could, really. So I guess until then, do y'all have any questions? Any questions, comments, concerns? Any at all? I'm more than happy to kind of just sit here and, you know, just kind of chill and everything. I mean, I'm kind of down for anything right now. So, I mean, y'all, if y'all got any comments, concerns, go for it, man. Lay it out on the table. To any of the 3 people that are here. Alright, let's see. I'm also just looking through the Discords. See what's up here. Yeah, I also noticed that the NOFSRL server is no longer known as the NOFSRL server. It's now known as Racing Apes. Which, that was kind of a change out of random. But, you know, you do what you do in order to rebrand. And, you know, I guess NOFSRL is still kind of a thing. But, I don't know, man. It's just so So many things right now. I guess it is still a thing. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I didn't know I had the ability to either give myself roles. I apparently yeah, whoever actually has the powers in the server, they need to make some adjustments to some of the rules, because I have permissions to give myself roles, take away roles. Yeah, I have that permission to do that. I don't think that's a good thing. Let's see here. Unless if that was by design, I have no clue. Yeah, there's... all seems very quiet right now. Slow mode is a... oh, apparently the DRL NRL LA server. That was kind of a tongue twister. Say that 5 times. Slow mode is enabled. Members can send 1 message every 6 hours. Every 6 hours. Alright, so in another 5.5 hours, it'll be midnight. Interesting. Very interesting at best. Oh, man, oh man. I guess we don't have... I guess nobody's got questions. I guess nobody does. Nobody at all. Going once, going twice. All right. I mean, that's totally fine. I mean, don't really have to have a question right away, and that's fine. So if you all have any questions, comments, concerns at all, feel free to message me on Discord. I can try to explain the very best that I can. That's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I will also say, just to give a heads up, 10 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be live on Twitch, twitch.tv/11, to play Goose Goose Duck with some friends. Hopefully you guys are able to stop by, and hopefully you guys are able to watch that stream tonight. So it's gonna be fun. So thank you for watching. I'm Elijah Leonard signing out, and I'll see you a couple hours on Twitch.